Well, it sure has been a while, hasn't it? This is just a bit of an update ever since I abandoned this channel. And no, the answer to the title isn't me. A lot has changed over the past 5 years, and I feel as if I owe some of you an explanation. Particularly the few of you that were actually interested in my Apescape Next Gen fanmade. Alright, let's just get into what happened, because it seemed to be going somewhat well until it just dropped off the face of the planet. If any of you were watching Fanmade Update back in and around February 2016, you may have heard that Ape Kodomo Escape was put on indefinite hiatus due to disagreements within the creators. The thing is, I'm the only creator of Ape Kodomo Escape. I made all the fan children. However, my two friends at the time were voice actors for some of the main characters. They had one of those young teen arguments, and that ended up with them leaving any group chats they were in with each other, including the ones with me in them. Now, they didn't tell me about this argument. I had to learn from some of their friends in my school, as they went to a completely different school as well. We had originally started this when we went to the same school, but the thing is, in Ireland, you go into 6th class, and then after 6th class, when you're about 12 or 13, you go to secondary school. And we got kind of like split up due to the secondary school stuff. This separation was not made any easier. This separation was only made worse by my depression, which had gotten very bad at that point, and only got even worse when I started to know my abuser. All this stress resulted in me completely ditching the fanmade and the fan characters, because they reminded me of my friends. But I didn't want to admit that it was over. I'm no longer friends with either of them, even though one of them was most definitely a good friend of mine. The one I chose to go with turned out to be toxic. And to that good old friend of mine, I'm sorry. And that's how Ape Kodomo Escape, the fanmade, met its end. Until about a month ago, that is. Quarantine has been very strange, and Ape Escape has once again become a main special interest of mine. But with Ape Escape comes Ape Kodomo Escape. I couldn't get rid of those feelings of never getting around to telling the story I had in mind. Truthfully, it's been in my head for 5 years. It's finally time to announce Ape Kodomo Escape Redux. A fan fiction, wouldn't you know? We're already 4 chapters in, and the story is updated every Friday, usually by 12 p.m. British summertime. There will be a break soon, but it won't be for that long. The story has already gone past the fanmade point, so if you're ever curious to know where it was heading, you finally have a chance. There have been some changes, particularly with the fan children, and I will tell you right now what has changed, along with their updated designs. Daichi and Yuki simply have updated designs and personalities. Kuro no longer exists, but has lived on in Akira. He is still the son of Jake and Natsumi, and he's as gullible and as anime-loving as ever. Dawn just has an updated design and personality. Timo is now Theo, and is still Eiki's and Dr. Tamuki's son. Connor and Connie no longer exist, but the ideas for their characters were put into Augustus and Amelia, who are the children of Satoru and another fan character, Greta. Ian is just Ian now. Duel no longer exists. Ian is also just a nickname created by Paru and the Freaky Monkey 5 for him. His actual name is Phantom. Now, Paru, or Purple Monkey, has a much better design and personality now. The story has slightly changed, but for the most part is keeping to the original ideas I had. It definitely means a lot to me to go back to this old project I had. Especially since I'm 18 now, and a lot has changed. And I will be honest, I will not be updating this channel anymore. mainly because I have a new channel. My new channel is Trailer Park with 2Ks, and I'm happy to say that I plan to hopefully be doing, well, not an audiobook, obviously, but somewhat of a live reading. Well, not like live stream, but you get what I mean. Just me and my friends reading the fan fiction. Me and my actual good friends from now, who are actual real friends. Yeah, we hope to be doing a reading of the fan fiction over on my main channel. Well, I guess that's really it for now. I will link my current social media in the description and the places to find Ape Kodomo Escape Redux in the description. I'm YellowLuigi, and for possibly the final time, have a good day.